Hi, I'm Sophia.
Hi, I'm Carla.
Hey, I'm Kathleen.
Hi, I'm Nora. I'm from Russia.
I'm from France.
I'm from Scotland.
I'm from Norway.
And we study at
EJ! American School of Rio de Janeiro. What is the climate like in each season?
In each season in Rio, it feels like it's always summer. The sun is always shining, and you always get a good suntan. What methods of transportation do people use to get to school or work?
Some people use cars or bus, like few people walk because it's Rio and wow, who walks?
How many languages do you speak and what are they?
So Brazilians speak Portuguese and some of them speak English, but we're international school, so our main language we speak in school is English, but we are from different countries, so we speak Russian, French, and Norwegian.
Is there a public school system? What are the differences between public and private schools?
Our school is private, so we have to pay money for our education. But those who goes to public schools don't have enough money to pay for education.
What are the laws on social issues like gun control, gay marriage, and legalizing marijuana?
In Brazil, marijuana is legalized. You can smoke it as much as you want, Gay marriage has been legalized since May 14, 2013 in Brazil. And legally, only policemen are allowed to be fully armed with guns. But the people who are less fortunate and live in dangerous areas tend to steal and use guns very dangerously. What is the difference between the outskirts and the inner part of the city?
The inner part of the city is really crowded with buildings and houses, and the outskirts of the city is full of free space and you can run and dance and yeah.
What are some differences between lower class, middle class, and upper class?
So lower class live in favelas and they struggle to earn the money. The middle class have good income and good space for live. But upper class live in really rich houses and they have a lot of money.
Yay!
Are there rich and poor sectors of the city, and where are they?
The poor people are pushed into the hills and build houses on top of each other, and the rich people have big apartments and big houses and with the sea and everything.
How many homeless people do you see on a daily basis and where?
It really depends on where you are in Rio. If you're in the city of Rio and you're near a lot of favela type houses and views like this, then you see maybe a lot of people. But if you're on the outskirts of Rio and like in the smaller parts of the city, then there's not a lot of homeless people around. What are the differences of the size of a lower, middle, and upper class home?
The lower classes have really small houses but with really bad materials, and most of them, like most of the houses, don't have roofs or all four walls. Okay, yeah. The middle class have houses, okay, like with enough space, and they're built with good material, and the really high class, the best class, like yeah, they have really big houses built with really good materials and decoration, and they have too many stuff.
What activities do you do in national parks?
There are lots of activities that you can do while visiting the national park, like horseback riding, fishing, photography, camping, bicycling, and others.
How far is the closest national park to where you live?
The closest park is in Tijuca, Rio de Janeiro. It's famous for its forest.
What are some animals living in national parks?
Some animals living in national parks are some insects and monkeys and koala bears and butter. How has deforestation affected the land and the animals?
Deforestation is also one of the problems in Rio. Deforestation at the Amazon rainforest has increased 28%. Studies that have...
We just cut it out.
Is Brazil working on a law to protect the rainforest?
On May 28th, the Brazilian government released a group of legislation that applied to both use of Amazon rainforest as well as privately owned land. Hi, I'm Sophia. Hi, I'm Carla.
There's no way to say this song's about someone else. Every time you're not in my arms, I start to lose myself. Someone please don't let them see me down. You have taken over my days, so tonight I'm going out. Yeah, I'm feeling like there is no better place than right.
Keep going. No, keep going. I can edit it out. What methods of transportation do people use to get to school or work?
Some people use cars or bus, but like few people walk because it's Rio and wow, who walks?
There's only me, there's only you. When you were gone, I think of you. All this place is packed with people, but your face is all I see. And the music's way too loud, but your voice won't let me be. So many pretty girls around, they're just dressing to impress. But the thought of you alone has got me